So today, we're going to be doing with addition, subtracting, and multiplication of polynomials. So if you want to know the introduction part of the topic polynomials, I'd like you to watch my previous videos on introduction of polynomials. So today I'm going to be dealing with addition and subtraction and multiplication of polynomials. This topic is a very easy topic. You just have to follow the format. So looking at these particular questions that are here, we have the first question here where the first function there is p of x, and we know that p of x is equals to 2x cubed minus 6x squared minus 5. And the second one is qx is equals to s cubed plus 2x minus 1. Now, looking at this, if you have watched my previous video, you understand that by number of terms, there are 3 terms here. So there are trinomials, but by number of power, they are cubic, because the highest power in the first one is 3. And the second one, both of them are trinomials, but the power by power classification, they are cubic. So the first thing you need to do under the addition and subtraction, you must make sure that you add the same exponents, the one that their powers are the same. So, and I'll add or subtract the one that their powers are the same. You must first of all arrange them according to the order that will be easier for you to put. If there are ones that their exponents are not there, include it to make it easy for you so that you won't forget, and ask the coefficient to be 0. For example, let me explain. I want to put the first part they put here. They say px, p of x plus q of x. So for me to do that now, I will do it the easiest way to get it done. I'll have 2x cubed minus 6x squared minus 5. So under it, I will put the other ones here. The first one is that by comparison of the exponent of the power, I have x cubed here. But in this question, in the second question, there is no square. There is no exponent of x squared. So I'll include it. But I'll now put 0 there, 0x squared. But I have the one of, the way I rearrange this will make it difficult for me to get it done. So let me arrange it well. Okay, so let's go again. I have 2x raised to the power 3 minus 6x raised to the power 2 minus 5. So if I put the other one here, I will have, but this one does not have x raised to the power this thing. So I have to put plus 0x, then plus negative 5. I don't need to put plus, then I just put negative 5. So in this first case, I already have raised to the power 3, raised to the power 2, raised to the power 1, then 0. Then I'll do the same thing under the second one, which is x raised to the power 3. Then I don't have raised to the power 2, so I'll include it 0 raised to the power 2, but I have raised to the power 2. I have raised to the power 1, so I have plus 2x, then negative 1. So I will arrange it in a way that the powers align. When the powers are not there, I will add 0 to be there to make it easy so that I will not forget when I'm solving it. So if I now solve this, remember the first one is addition. I'll now have 3x cubed plus s cubed will give me 2x cubed, I mean to say, plus s cubed will give me 3s cubed. So negative 6x squared plus 0x to still give me the same thing, minus 6x squared. And the same thing happens here, 0x plus this, it'll still give me 2x. Then when I add this together, it will give me negative 6. So my final answer when I add them will be 3x cubed, negative 6x squared, positive 2x, negative 6, and that will be my answer for the addition, which is the first question that come out there, which is P of x plus P of x plus Q of x. So I would like you to just look at it well so that you will not make mistake when you are aligning it. All you need to do, they are very easy. All you need to do is to make sure that you align everything to be in the same order and making sure that all the powers align. So once you do that, the more you solve question on it, the more you get used to them and you will not make mistakes aligning them together. But once you make a mistake, especially when it's negative, it's going to affect what they are going to do. And that place you have issue with it. Okay? So our answer is when we added it, we gave us 3x cubed, negative 6x squared, positive 2x, and negative 6. So we can continue now to the next question. Now, the next question, allow me to load this off so that I will be seeing the question while I'm doing it. So the second question that says subtraction, you would still do the same thing that we did here. You still do the same thing, but the different thing is when you are now solving it, you will subtract them. When you are not solving it, you subtract them. So what do I mean that you will subtract them? Now, let me show you. Now, this is the same thing. You align it the way we align it here. So subtraction now, but you have to be conscious that now you are subtracting. You are subtracting. So P of x minus Q of x. So 2x cubed subtracted by x cubed will give me just x cubed. So in this case now, 6x negative 6x squared minus 0x squared will still give you negative 6x squared. Why in this case now 0x minus 2x will give you minus 2x. Then minus 5 minus 1 will give you minus 4. So do you see the difference there? Do you see why it's important that you arrange them according to the to their power? That way you will not make silly mistakes that will give that will simple thing that you're supposed to know that you fail it. X cubed 6x negative 2 and negative 4 will now be the answer to the question we are solving now so far. Okay, do you see how easy the thing is? You see, very easy to do. So that is just addition and subtraction. So you can solve as much question as you can using additional mathematics textbook for Cambridge, and you'll be able to get those ones. So in multiplication, let's go to multiplication quickly. In multiplication, there are two types of multiplication, which is like scalar multiplication, where you multiply a constant with a polynomial, with other forms of polynomial, or where you multiply a polynomial with another form of polynomial. But the first one that they gave us is a scalar multiplication, where a number is multiplied by a polynomial. We already know that they say it's 2 multiplied by Q of x, and Q of x is 2 multiplied by our Q of x is x cubed plus 2x negative 1. So straight away, you just solve it the way you know, 2x cubed plus 4x negative 2, and that will be your answer. Very easy to do. Okay, but the last part again now is the multiplication of another polynomial multiplied by another polynomial. This one is a little bit longer, but all you need to do, use your basic knowledge of multiplication, of expansion, to just multiply them. You are just expanding 3 things there. So we have P of x multiplied by Q of X. So all you need to do is write it down. You already know that your Q of X is 2x cubed multiplied by 6x squared multiplied by 5. So this will be in the bracket. So y, the Q of X is x cubed plus 2 of 2x minus 1. So you open the bracket. You can decide to do it this way. There are 3. So you can do it this way. 2x cubed multiplied by everything inside the other one. X cubed plus 2x minus 1 minus 6x squared, open bracket, x cubed plus 2x minus 1. Then you have minus 5 in bracket, x cubed plus 2x minus 1. Then you expand the bracket and correct your items. So when you open these brackets, so 2x cubed multiplied by 3x cubed. Using your law of indices, you add the power of the exponent, which will give you 2x raised to the power 6, not raised to the power 9. You're not multiplying them. So plus 4x raised to the power 4, plus you add 1 that is here with the 3 to give you 4, minus 2x raised to the power 3. Go to the second one and open the bracket. It's going to give you minus 6x raised to the power 5, minus 12x raised to the power 3, plus 6x raised to the power 2. Go to the last one, minus 5x raised to the power 3, minus 10x, and plus 5. And that is it. Then you correct items. What do I mean by correct items? You align them according to their power. The highest number there is raised to the power 6. So you start with 2x raised to the power 6. So the second one is raised to the power 5, which is negative 6x raised to the power 5. Any other raised to the power 5? No. Then you go to raised to the power 4 plus 4x raised to the power 4. Any other raised to the power 4? No. Then you go to raised to the power 3. Okay, but in raised to the power 3, you have 2 of them. So you have minus 2x raised to the power 3, minus 12x raised to the power 3. Oh, you have 3 of them, minus 5x raised to the power 3. So you have been able to eliminate the raised to the power 3. Then you now go to raised to the power 2, and you have plus 6x raised to the power 2. Any other raised to the power 2? No. Then you let's go to raised to the power 1, which is minus 10x raised to the power 1. And that is the only one we have there. Then we put your constant plus 5. Then the final stage, you now add the powers or subtract it using the rules. So we have 2x raised to the power 6 minus 6x raised to the power 5 plus 4x raised to the power 4. Then you have minus 3 minus 12 will give us minus 2 minus 12 will give us minus 14 minus 14 minus 5 will give us minus 19 x raised to the power 3 plus 6 x raised to the power 2 minus 10x plus 5. Hula. And that will be your final answer. As easy as ABC. So once you're able to learn how to put this thing the way they are meant to be, just one after the other, arrange them, you can be able to do whatever you want to do. And it's easy, it's not hard to apply. Now, I will encourage you now to go to past question, try to do sub-question addition, subtraction, and multiplication in polynomials. The next video I'm going to be sending is going to be under division, factor theorems, remainder theorems. I would like you to actually watch those videos. Thank you.